That was my USB noise. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Yo, how are y'all doing? So I have bad news and I have good news. On the treat front, on the dog treat front. I have bad news and I got good news. Ryan, did you mean bloodbath? In the title? The blood path? Oh no, I did not mean the blood path. Whoops. Don't you scam me? Artifice, how many treats do you think that your treat redemption here on Twitch is worth? Would you say? Would you say that, like, redeeming give the dogs a treat? How many treats would you say that's worth? Hi, Uncertain Prince. How's it going? Hi, Bitter Blue. Hi, Catilla. 5? You got 2, so that's worth at least 2. Okay, so I have excellent news for you. The dogs got more than 2 treats from you. 6 people redeemed to give the dogs a treat. The dogs got much more than 3 treats each.
I'm 35 now.
Okay, so the story is public. Thank you for the 35 months, by the way. Hi, everybody. How's it going? I spilled the treats. So the bad news is I'm not going to give the dogs treats on camera. Because about 2 minutes ago,
Blue heart,
right after I started the stream, I spilled the treats. Limey Ann, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. 2 months. Thank you. Can you bring them in anyways? Oh, they're here. Don't worry. Hero is still licking the floor where I spilled the treats. Oh, they're here. I'll show them to you in 2 seconds. I would estimate that each dog got probably somewhere in the ballpark of 20, if we're being conservative, treats. So, not going to give them any more. Don't want my dogs to have a heart attack. It's not enough. It's too many. Hi, Hero. Do you want to say hi? Boys. Oh, you guys are very good boys. I know. You can see the tails wagging. Are you very excited because you're so confused about what just happened? Thank you for the treats, Oliver, Artifice, Tactical Fluke, Carly, and Danny. Thank you. And I'm sorry I'm not giving them to them live on camera, but I want you boys to know that you're very loved by the internet chatters, and I made a mistake and gave you too many. Wampa says, good news, I finally started my new job. Congratulations. What's the new job? Hi, Dulon. How are y'all doing? Today? Hope you're having a great day. Holy shit, it is hot inside of the office today. I got to turn the air down or something. Congrats on the new job. Welcome to stream. It's Indigestion After Dark time. We're playing... Oh, look at the little Outer Wilds shuttle right there. You can see it on camera. Look at Ellie. We're playing some Pokemon Nuzlocke tonight. And I am very, very excited for the chance to kill more. I mean, the chance to name some new Pokemon after you guys. Very excited. Dogs got extra treats, and then for Spoil Meg, you'll get her dropout tickets, right? Oh, interesting. Here's the thing. I was going to buy Megan dropout tickets. Assuming we... Hi, Dulon. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs. What the hell? In case you guys didn't know, Dropout, who we never stopped talking about, apparently, is doing an improv tour. And Indianapolis got listed as one of the places where they're doing some improv. I was going to buy her some tickets. I think that's a great idea. I'll definitely spoil Meg. And then she texted me that she's already set her alarm so that when the pre-sale happens, she can buy them. And I'm like, okay, so we're going to go. And we're going to... And we can call this a spoil Meg, but Megan already set the alarm to get the... I'll talk to her later and figure out when it is exactly. I'll make sure she feels spoiled. Don't worry. I'll take her out to dinner beforehand. But she was on top of that shit. She was like, I set an alarm. Dulon, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Can we get some hearts in chat to say thank you to Dulon for the gifted subs? How y'all doing? How was your day? We didn't hang out today at lunch because I was too busy launching blueprints on YouTube and then recording a bunch of YouTube and then editing some YouTube and then, you know, like setting some YouTube videos to export. And well, I'm a full-time YouTuber right now, apparently. But it's fun. I gift the subs for the ship packs. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. You edit? Yeah, I edit my YouTube videos. I edit out the 3 seconds where I'm sitting there smiling at the camera going, hello. That's the part that I edit. Gonna be busy with those 30 days. I'm excited. In case you guys missed it, we're doing blueprints on YouTube. To celebrate 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm doing 30 straight days of YouTube videos, just like we did back in the day. Slay the Princess on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Blueprints every other minute of the day, every other day of the week that I can squeeze it in. Please leave it in every time. Can I tell you, Dulan, that is one of my actual nightmares, that I will forget to edit out that first 5 seconds. It's not an actual nightmare, but I worry about it constantly, you know? I worry about it. I'm like, did I forget to edit that shit out or no? When you go to the tour, can you meet Jacob Wysocki? Tell him I love him. Please and TY. Please and TY. Please and TY. Danny says, I had a good and a bad day. Got my new fridge installed. Yay. Installer found a leak behind it. Plumber cost $930. Boo. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, no. So if we get you more subs, we get more videos. I feel very comfortable with the uncertain terms of this agreement. Yes, I will agree to this agreement. Give me more subs, I'll get you more videos. That's exactly unspecific enough that I don't feel bad promising it. Next April 1st, I'm going to tell you you forgot to edit that part of your video out. Giving you a heads up now. All I can think of right now is Hollow Knight. Oh, Catilla, enjoy that shit. Enjoy that feeling. I've been loving the Hollow Knight updates in the Discord. Enjoy that feeling. It's a great game. Amazing game. Amazing game. So fun to get hooked into. Yeah. Yeah. How was the rest of your days? I was going to do some yard mowing today. Didn't get a chance. Was going to do a couple other things. Didn't really get a chance. Been busy all day. I'm kind of tired. I'll be honest. You know, if we're a base runner rounding the bases right now, this stream is the last half of the distance between third base and home, and I've been running for a couple bases so far today. And I'm like leaned over. I'm like I'm ready to dive for home. I'm very ready to dive for home, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it, but my legs are failing. That's the energy I'm bringing to stream tonight. I'm gonna watch Hollow Knight after I blind play it. Yeah, you should definitely blind play it. That game is one of a couple of the most stunning blind playthrough moments. Some real just like shocking moments, amazing moments, and then a couple just like couple emotional, moving moments. Carly says therapy was rough, so I'm looking forward to Indigestion after dark shenanigans. Carly, we got to fire your therapist. If therapy's being rough, fuck it, we can just quit, right? I'm sorry therapy was rough. That's all a joke. Hugs. Can we get some hugs in chat? Send them Carly's way. Don't tempt me, brother. Aw. I'm sorry, dude. Don't tempt me, brother. Speaking of running, I'm on mile 4 right now, starting to train for a half marathon. Best of luck. How's it going? Are your legs killing? Are your legs killing you right now? Work was actually good, and I feel like I'm figuring out a thing that I've been struggling with. But other than that, Blueprints is stealing my life. I feel that. I feel that. Thanks for the hugs, y'all. We love you, Carly. Fuck it, we ball. BAWL. I've never heard that before in my life. Fuck it, we ball. BAWL. That's amazing. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, Uncertain Prince. Are you running right this second? Is that what you meant? I thought you were on like your long run was 4 miles so far. You're working towards a half marathon. Are you running right now? Also, Carly. Okay, so if therapy sucked, I have one other suggestion. It's either an excellent suggestion or a terrible one. Do you want to hear it? Suggestion. Blast some fucking Bon Iver. Ball your eyes out. Maybe it'll make it better. Maybe it won't. Probably not. I mean, listen to that. If that don't strike the melancholia deep inside of you in exactly the wrong way, absolutely not. We're burying the feelings, not unleashing them. Okay, in that case, so what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to hit pause on the new Bon Iver album. You're going to want to go to Spotify. What is the best music for burying stuff? When I think of music for burying feelings, I honestly think of something like, y'all know this song, right? Something just so dancey, catchy, you can't possibly feel anything solemn for more than a quarter of a second. Like Bulletproof by LaRue. What a throwback. Yeah. I've been listening to like 2000 stuff a lot recently. Ain't got no room for bad thoughts in here. Too busy dancing. Those are my very professional feelings. Also, what is recession pop? Hold up. 28MK28 said recession pop. Hold up. What is that? Recession pop? Subgenre of pop music that emerged during the Great Recession. Characterized by high... Is this recession pop? This is it? Kesha is recession pop? Characterized by high-energy, danceable tracks that often focus on themes of partying, escapism, and embracing the moment. Oh, you're just Gatsby in that shit. I got it. It's great Gatsby luxury. I understand. Bump some Charlie XCX or Troye Sivan. Play the new Kesha track. Is there new Kesha? I'm very behind on the Kesha. TikTok. Does Kesha no longer have a $sign in her name? Okay, so this is how far behind I am on Kesha. I did think there was a $sign in her username, and I don't think that that's true anymore. How long has it been since Kesha's had a $sign in her username? Has it been a while? Is Yippee-Ki-Yay the new one? Damn, it'll always be there in my heart. What the? I'm sorry. Were the lyrics to this... Hold up. Give me 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds. Were the lyrics to this song... Hold up. I need to find the lyrics. Where's the lyrics? Hold up. Let's just listen to it again. I love starting a song with bitch. That's incredible. I just got a brand new... Gah! Hose me down at the trailer park? We're lit up like a bonfire. Hi, Mars. How you doing? Oh, wow. Recession pop Kesha. It's Kesha's year again. I'm sick, dog. You're sick? Oh, no. The T-Pain feature. Is T-Pain on this song? No shot. I love T-Pain. T-Pain is a streamer on Twitch. Did you know that? Like a very successful streamer on Twitch. You're sick. No. How was the conference last week? Baby kumbaya. Incredible. Yippee-ki-yay. Probably because of the conferencing. I mean, that makes sense. That checks out. Checks out. I feel like your English literature conferences could really take a note from our child's daycare, you know? We need to get like the same cleaner you know, hosing that shit down with freaking hand sanitizer stuff. My brain. Hi, Haunted Adams. How's it going? Hi, Pixels. I just finished the book club book. Let's go. I try, but I get sick every fucking time. Damn. Is my hat dirty? What is this line? It's bothering me. I can't stop looking at it now. I just keep looking at it. Weird. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry you're sick. Is your hat dirty? Remember when you had that spot on your shorts when you were twerking? Wait, what? I actually don't. Can you fill me in with the lore? Because I do not remember that. I do not remember it. The spot on your shorts when you were twerking. Was this on stream? It's got to be, because I don't twerk other places. Ryan, has there been more than one Adidas hat, or is that the original one? No, there have been plenty. No, this is not the original Adidas hat from 5 years ago that I have worn every single day for 12 hours a day. No. The hat gets changed out a lot. The hats get worn down. The hats get replaced. Hi, Luke. They actually become, once they're like a little too like worn down, I have a rotation. I usually have like 1 to 2 hats that are like in pretty good quality. They last for a long time, but I have like my good hats for like streaming and day-to-day stuff. And then once they've gotten like dirty or worn down, I wear them for like running often. I wear them for running or for exercise. So I often like wait. Recession Pop is back. Cash just killing it. I like that song. So yeah, there's a rotation. Ryan's hair grows on the inside of the hat and it gets unpleasant. I keep the hat on all the time, so eventually my hair just starts popping through like grass, you know? Ryan buys them at Costco. It's like in cartoons where we see the character's closet filled with the same outfit. Yeah. Has the hat ever been taken off on camera? I once played an hour of stream without a hat because people raised enough money for charity. Our wingdings, Carly says. Hey, yo, wait, hold up. Carly's here. Carly, I'm gonna use my platform to bully you real quick. And by bully you, I mean ask you why you haven't responded to my TikTok I sent. Oh shit, you sent me a TikTok. I was gonna ask why you hadn't responded to the TikTok I sent you. The one about Jake Paul or Logan Paul or what? Logan Paul. But then you sent me one. So maybe I should, now I can't bully you because I haven't responded to the one you sent me. What about your DMs, brother? Okay, well, in that case, never mind. Let's move on to a new topic. Raise your hand if you personally have been victimized by Ryan's DMs in the last 30 days. We're going to go slow mode. We're going to go, let's go slow mode, sub mode only. Let's go shield mode on. Let's go follower mode on. Let's go emote only. We can mode, Not me, I would never. I know Churm did, so that's true. Kinda. Somebody here is like, no, it hasn't been 30 days. It's been longer. What a good comeback. What about your DMs? Listen, I just had to talk about this this story, this TikTok I saw. All right, we're gonna do everybody's favorite Ryan internet bit, which is Ryan describes a TikTok to you rather than showing it on stream because it's easier to do it that way. I don't know what this is from, but it's a screen. It's somebody filming their TV, and it's Logan Paul on camera saying the following words. I've been thinking about the fact that I'm having a daughter. My mind went to some dark places, man. I don't want to come across like a woke asshole, but like, pause for a very long time. Dude, women have it hard. And then the camera immediately switches back to the person who is recording and says, bitch. And the funniest thing in the world to me is Logan Paul being like, I don't want to come across like a woke asshole. And then somebody immediately jumping for his throat. It's just very funny to me. It's very funny to me. Also, the real fucking fear in Logan Paul's eyes when he realizes he's having a daughter and he's like, oh my God, there are men out there like me. Fuck. I'm gonna be so real. I didn't respond to the TikTok because I didn't know who that was. Logan Paul? That's great. That's great that you don't. I'm happy for you. I'm just confused that you didn't know who Logan Paul was. Wait. Who was it that Evo didn't? This is the opposite of the thing that happened on stream the other day when Evo didn't know who somebody was. Who did Evo forget that somebody was? I know who Logan Paul is, but I didn't recognize. Oh, okay. I have my suspicions, chap. Kristen Stewart. That's right. You didn't recognize him? I guess it just says Logan. It doesn't say Logan Paul. It just says Logan. I thought it said Logan Paul in the captions, and I was like, you didn't recognize him or you didn't read? No, that's fair. I'm so happy for you that you managed to set Logan Paul out of your mind for a couple, I don't know, months, years. That's an honestly amazing accomplishment, honestly. Your life was probably better. Hi, Mona, by the way. How's it going? Oh, Mona, you just missed it. We were talking about people who have been victimized by my lack of responding to DMs. And I know I own Mona one, and I know I own Sven one, and I know I own a lot of people in chat. Evo of the VODs, by the way. Hi, Jeff. How's it going? Everyone's saying Kristen Stewart, and that's the only one Evo did know. It's funny because I even misremembered it as Evo didn't know Kristen Stewart. Wait, Evo, are you trying to rewrite history here, or did we all misunderstand the bit on stream? You do know who Kristen Stewart was. It was everybody else you didn't know. Got it. Evo didn't know Allison Stoner. Oh, sorry, Mars. I read your comment. On the video, slowed down, talked about it. I got you now. I do basically not remember it still, but I do trust you that happened. My bad. I mentally responded to that one. Was that yesterday? I think that was yesterday. Yeah. I'm tired, dude. And it's Tuesday. Yeah. I could have sworn that was a week ago, yeah. Doing well. Have you told chat who you plan on sacrificing this evening? I don't plan on sacrificing anyone. That's the fucking problem, is I don't plan on it and they still get sacrificed. I was in stream yesterday like the whole time. I don't remember this. Was it at the end when I left? I don't think so. I think it was kind of early. No, it was definitely early because it was pre It was early. In all fairness to Ryan, mine was mostly for not keeping, and then completely out of the blue. Ah, yes. Yes, Finn. Yes. You can always DM me a reminder about the other part too. I think I have you as noted on my list to DM you. Let me check. Okay, well, you are now. You are not. Shit, my bad. How far into the Nuzlocke is Ryan? I've got 2 badges. It legit is better planning on sacrificing sometimes. I don't think you're in a dangerous part now. That's good to know. Let's play some Nuzlocke. Let's do it. You can help me remember where exactly we are. Fuck the music. Let's do it. Past the first big run-ender, and we did... Oh, nice docket, by the way. Wait, how did you get that text to appear? Was that Evo? Wait, hold up. How'd you do that? I'm going to try that in the title. Does that show up in the title of the stream? Did I also misspell the word killing in the stream title? God, I misspelled 2 different words today. Oh, you can use that text. Wait, how'd you do that? I have my ways? Gen Z powers? Teach me your Gen Z ways. Ryan, how do you think I make the demon text? I've seen the demon text generator, but this is like compact text generator. Twitch text formatter? Oh, that's weird. If you click this button, it automatically posts what you typed into chat. Oh, shit. You did misspell killing, and then Danny told you, and you didn't notice? Yikes. Well, love it. Love it. To learn Gen Z, you must do a TikTok dance on stream. Can I do a Fortnite dance? Does that work? Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. We're back into Pokemon. Guys, I have to show you something. We're back into the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Mods, do you have access to the overlay, by the way, for the graveyard? Because it says 0 people are dead, and we know that is not the fucking case. Last time we were here, we killed a bunch of people. We killed too many people. We killed a lot of people. Oh, boy, did people die. So here's the deal. First things first, between the last episode and this one, I said to y'all, oh, it's such a bummer that that berries don't grow, or like they die on the branch. Well, guess what? I've been logging in every single day to farm berries. Welcome to Farming Sim 2025. I've been logging in every single day to farm berries. I got berries coming out of my butt now. I got berries coming out of my booty. I'm leaking berries. It's actually a problem. I have more berries, and I'm gonna grow a bunch of orange berries because I have an idea. What if we took orange berries and gave them to all of our Pokemon so that they don't fucking die next time? Oh, hi Jeff, or hi Tony. How's it going? Hello. How many murders have there been? There have been 4, I believe. I think we've killed 4 people. So there they are. So the long story short about what happened last time is we killed Lady Rivers, Dirty Dawes, and Jenny Rowe. Lady Rivers we killed because we didn't know that Night Slash was an amazing move. Dirty Dawes we straight up sacrificed. We chose to kill Dirty Dawes. Jenny Rowe we lost because I thought that because of hubris. I thought that Night Slash only had a PP of 5, and it did not have a PP of 5. Night Slash is gonna give me fucking nightmares, dude. So here's our Pokemon now. We just got some new ones. We've got Mona, who's going to hit level 20 ASAP. Carly, the Rock, at the center of our team. Jason, the intimidating, wing-attacking, motherfucking bastard, badass is what I meant to say, not bastard. Natatat, an egg, and Llamas, which is a Bronzor. Evolves into Bronzong, Steel and Psychic. We also got a Metatite somewhere, and we don't know what this egg does. So, we got it from Cynthia. Here's where I need help. I do not remember where we need to go or what we were doing last time. All I remember is we were growing berries. I have no memory beyond that. And I didn't read the list of things that we just did. So if you remember, feel free to tell me. Which ability does Bronzor have? Bronzor has Levitate, immunity to all ground type. It's either left or right. You got a bike. You need to head down bike road. That's right. Thank you. We do need to head down bike road. Also, let me get this map pulled up somewhere. We got the bike. Thank you. I know I ignored the recap, Tony. Such a dummy. It's this way, yeah? No, where is it? What are these orange dots? Zoom in? Route 206 is cycling. Okay, cool. I know, I skipped the recap. That was dumb of me. So here's the big important thing we learned last time. We learned that Jason's Intimidate is really powerful, and we should probably rely on Jason for that in the future. We just got to be diverse in terms of our Pokemon types, and we got to keep leveling some people up. The orange dots showed your most recent travel path. Interesting. Okay. This is Professor Rowan's assistant, Dawn's father. Oh, I'm actually here to ask for your permission to marry your daughter. I got EXP share. Holy shit. We should look at our items. EXP share is great. I don't exactly know how it works in this game. Is it a held item? Probably a held item, right? The holder gets a share of a battle's experience points without battling. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, we can give that to Magikarp for sure. We can give that to Mona. The other thing we can do is just give... This is why I grew them all. We're just going to give Oran Berries, which is just like 10 HP. We're going to give them to like everybody. Carly gets an Oran Berry. Jason gets an Oran Berry. We'll get you other items that are maybe more powerful, or we can just get a get out of jail free card with some Oran Berries. You know. Boom. Okay. So with that done, let's go ahead and switch Jason or Carly to the front. Also switch Llamas to the front and do some switch training or whatever it's called. Okay. Cool. Thank you, person. Now, cycling road. Ryan's taking this seriously after last time. I'm happy that we had a scare. I'm not happy that they died. I'm happy we had a scare, because that is kind of what I had the Nuzlocke experience I was looking for, you know? I had the experience I was looking for. We wanted it to be risky. We wanted it to matter. It did matter. I made mistakes, and people died. Hi, Joyce. How's it going? How are you? Pikachu? Holy shit. Hi, Pikachu. Let's go ahead and switch Pokemon. You are level 21, so maybe we ought to do some more. I can't play Jason. Maybe we ought to do some more training. Have we done any new Pokemon? Caught any new Pokemon today? No, we actually just got started in the actual game. I love watching these. I can't wait to watch it on YouTube after my big trip to Japan next week. Yo, where in Japan are you going? Guys, I think I'm turning into a very real gamer or like nerd or something. I have started really getting interested in traveling to Japan. My interest levels in traveling to Japan are quickly growing. I've been watching some YouTube content about Japan and like traveling across it and talking to some friends who have been a couple times. And you've had a lot of community members go recently. It's true. It's true. Approaching weeb level. Whoa! Oh my god, I forgot about this. I think this happens in like one of the other games. You get into the downhill and it's just fucking straight. Okay, real quick, before we go any further. Am I missing anything, places we could catch Pokemon nearby before I continue? I should ask that question before we go any further. Does I know? I'm going to Tokyo. I did a lot of research, and they said it takes about 2 weeks of time just in Tokyo to fully learn it and have fun and do everything. Yeah. No, that sounds great. That sounds awesome. Traveling to Tokyo or Japan would have been great 11 months ago before I had a kid. I know. Now it's an insane flight. I don't think you got a Pokemon in the building in the forest, did you? In Eterna Forest? I don't even know if there is a building. Oh, okay. Now I want sushi? Yeah. I have a friend who has been to Japan a couple times. One of my D&D friends has been there. And, okay, I think we probably just Staravia versus Staravia here, right? Intimidate v Intimidate. Probably Jason v Staravia. We'll see. Have we come across a raffle yet? No, no raffles today. We're probably going to do some battling for a while. I don't know if we can catch a new Pokemon particularly soon. Endeavor just links HP, yeah? Okay. So, wing attack? Let me test something first. I have better speed. Well, I used quick attack. If you also use quick attack, I do have better speed. Okay, good to know. So we can wing attack you down. If that doesn't kill you, then we can quick attack you. That'll do. That'll do. Critical hit. Cool. Got to test the speed a little bit. Got to be smart. Unless it's a speed tie. Oh, on a speed tie, do they roll? Is it like a RNG? Mona, you're level 14. Let's go, by the way. One level till you learn tackle. Cyclist Megan? I beat my wife. The coin flip. Okay. We're going to need to heal before too long, but... No. No. Guys, the worst part is I backed off of I killed my wife. I mentally thought I killed my wife, and then I thought, no, Ryan, you can't say that on the internet. I backed off of that. I said I beat... Fuck. No, that's so funny. That's so unfortunate. No. That looks really bad. Other words I could have used. I destroyed my wife. Defeated. Defeated! Why not defeated? Defeated is so much better. Somebody clip that. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare, chat. We already have a quote out of it, and that is, frankly, enough. That's enough. That's plenty. The quote will be funny because we'll look back on it and be like, oh, remember? I hope we remember. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what to do about this Ponyta, by the way. Steel is weak to fire, right? Like, hey, Llamas is weak to fire, right? I'll remember. Don't worry, we won't let you forget. Will you guys remember the full context? To be like, to be clear, what he meant was, I'm not saying remember it as like, oh yeah, Ryan said this thing in full seriousness. If we post the quote, I think it'll tell you the game that it is included, right? It'll be like, oh yeah, you were playing Pokemon Platinum. So Natatat is water, right? Weasel's water, I think. But it's you're level 9. Carly's weak to you. Llamas is weak to you. Carly's weak to you. Jason is the only play, right? You really need more Pokemon leveled up. What happened to those, by the way? They fucking died. I invested money in them, and then they died. I can't even blame them. I killed them. You know? Wing Attack. Do we think this does enough damage? Wing Attack is super strong. Intimidate is really helpful. It gets us pretty fucking close. Do we Quick Attack here, or do we just kill you? Let's just kill you. Beautiful. We're going to heal after this because I'm scared. I'm scared shitless, guys. I am scared. Mona's getting points. Okay, we're going to go heal and come back. Yeah, we're probably going to need to do some training too on some just like general. This is good though because we're getting the Pokemon, the egg to hatch. We're going to probably just need to do some general training on some wild Pokemon as well. But at the very least, we can do every trainer battle on Cycling Road, and that will help us out a lot. Hi, Square Monkey. How's it going? How are you? Hope to see you again. How you been, Square Monkey? Square Monkey, are you playing Blueprints? I think I saw that you are, right? In the Discord? Did I see your name associated with it? Or am I misremembering? Both of us are on bikes. We both have Pokemon. Can't let you get the better of me. Getting the better of you. Also a great phrase for defeating somebody in battle. How have I been? I've been vaguely rocky lately, but I have been playing. My wife and I have been on it obsessively. We'll probably end up playing more this evening too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, we need to power up llamas. Jason and Mona. Carly too. I need to play Blueprints. Everybody's playing it. I will say this in a future YouTube video, so forgive me, but I haven't really talked about it a ton on stream yet. So here's my thing on Blueprints. It is so that in a weird way, the closest thing I have to one of the comparisons I've been making for a different game is that in a weird way, it's like Balatro. And by that, what I mean is just like Balatro, I get away from the computer after 3 hours of playing, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? I want to play more. I want to play more. I'm so hungry. I have a deep hunger for more Blueprints after playing it. It's not like Balatro at all, but I personally am so hungry to play more of it right now. Would a 6-year-old be able to possibly enjoy or help? Maybe enjoy. I don't know helping, but maybe. I don't know. I've been playing so much today. I'm so happy. I'm off tomorrow. Let's go, Mona. I've got massive FOMO right now with Blueprints because of you people. I think it'll be great to get to it'll be great to get to in a long time too. Don't worry. He would want to help, so I don't know if it's worth even trying with him, or I would lose my mind. On the plus side, he might just not get what he's trying to help with, which, I don't know how that goes for you, but... Is Blueprints co-op? No, but Square Monkey was just saying it could be an excellent game to sit there and both play, like, by both paying attention to it, you know? And I could get that. I could understand that. Where did Jason's item go? Did I miss something? Did Starly eat your item? The fuck? Jason ate it? But Jason's healthy. Oh, did he go down to 31? And then take an Oran Berry for 10? Or did Starly pluck it? I should really pay more attention to what's happening on the screen. My wife and I really value games that are information dense enough that one player can drive while the other comes up with ideas, offers suggestions, and remembers things. That's lovely. I could use a second pair of hands to... Mona, you finally learned tackle. Let's go. I could use a second pair of hands for one person to just be flipping back through my notes to remember stuff or look stuff up. And then a second person to be looking around. Okay, so this is a little sketchy. Do we have better speed? We should, right? Like we're a higher level double team. Does that just raise your evasiveness rises? Okay, I missed. Endeavor might not even... It did 4 damage to me. Okay. To match HP. Wing attack. Get you close and then quick attack you. I hope quick attack hits. I love Nuzlocke because you pay very little attention to what's going on until something terrible happens. Then it's full panic, full focus. That's got to be enough, right?
Welcome to the cult.
Cue Ball. What a great name, by the way. Cue Ball. What a great name. Thanks so much for the sub. The hell? Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Oh, boy. Okay, let's go right here. Go ahead and heal. It's kind of nice that this, the design of this area kind of prevents you from doing what I'm doing right now. If you're not paying attention. Danny says I'm considering buying a second PS just to play it because my child stole it out of my office. Yeah, Blueprints is on Game Pass, so that helps with the if you're looking for a reason to play it. The only thing that limits you is your own endurance. Motherfucker, don't cite the dark magic to me. I was there when it was written. You're a cyclist? That's Intimidate, right? Shanks, maybe? No Intimidate? Oh no, don't do Jason. Do Carly. Yo, it's Whoop 8. RIP Whoop 8. 07s. I remember you, and I think of you fondly. I feel like Bite is just so good. I feel like I should play it. Ugh, add it to the list. I'm a little nervous I'm going to be playing it for 100 hours. I'll be honest with you. I'm not that nervous because I'm really, really enjoying the hours that I've played so far. But I'm a little nervous I'm going to be playing it for more honest number than 100. Maybe like 50. I don't know. There just keep being more things I'm finding that I'm like, well, that's going to be an hour of my life. I don't know. It's hard to know. I feel like the YouTube playthrough is going to have a big delay in its popularity. I'm not going to watch past episode 1 in case you discover something I overlooked. I saw that the episode 1 had some comments like that today, and I was like, yeah, totally. I get that, and I support it. To me, it's never a loss when somebody's like, ah! Okay, so Ponyta, critical hit, Ember, That is terrifying. That went way too close. That went way further than I wanted it to. I think we have to probably just super potion here. I have 9 of them. We super potion here. We're chilling. Yeah, so what I was trying to say, sorry, is that I'm never like upset or like that it's 16 without the critical. Okay. There were some comments that were like, hey, this makes me want to play the game. I think K-Bell bought the game today because she apparently watched the play meal. Is that more powerful? No. Okay. But we have to kill you right now because otherwise you could critical. Right? On Ember? Let's just go. We have better speed. This hits. We win. GG. Thank you. God. I'm just nervous constantly right now. I'm never nervous. The sentence I keep not finishing is, I'm not bummed out when someone says, I can't watch this right now. I have to finish the game myself. I'm very interested in playing this game entirely blind, but I'll come back afterwards. To me, that's I'm happy to be your second time through the game. Take your first time and make it special. Yeah, we should switch Pokemon. Shinx is electric. Let's go Carly. Evo says the completionist leisure playthrough on how long to beat is 84.5 hours. Oh, shit. I didn't even open how long to beat for this game, which I do for almost every game that I play. I didn't even open it. What is the like short time, Evo? Like the first time or whatever? I rolled credits, started watching a playthrough. In the first 30 minutes, they found something I've never seen. I think it will be very much beloved in the end, though. Blind is the only way to experience this game, so a blind playthrough will certainly be valued in the long term. Main story average is 15.5 hours. Okay. Interesting. Ah! What happens if you don't finish it in the 30 days? I'll keep playing it. I'll have to figure something else out. I'll have to figure something else out for timing for like how many videos to release a week and all that jazz. Do I have the ability? I think I should heal probably. Fuck it. We have an egg to hatch. Let's just run, Like just go. Oh, sorry. Was that an accidental away? Whenever I see an away, I try to look away from chat for a little bit. Just in case. In many ways, Blueprints feels like one of those rare games where I'm on the bandwagon early enough to play it alongside with someone and have a shared experience. Talk to me about it in like 10 days. When I have a better grasp. Here's my quick Blueprints thoughts that are not spoiler in any way, shape, or form. But still, feel free to mute up if you really don't want to hear a single thing about Blueprints, and I'll wave my hands when I'm done. Here's my 20 seconds of Blueprints hot take. Ask me how I like the game in 10 to 20 hours when I have a better understanding of what is or is not a puzzle. Because right now, I don't know if I'm enjoying the game or if I'm enjoying what I am hallucinating to be the game. Okay, end of Blueprint spoilers. I'm so lost in the fucking sauce right now. That's the non-spoilery version. I'm so fucking lost in the sauce right now. I'm so Pepe Sylvia. Same, yeah. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. I feel like that could be a semi-regular sort of feeling. I'm loving it, though. Jesus Christ. Can you tell I played more of it? I recorded some more of it today. That counts as the game. The game is what we make it, Yeah. Music's bopping. I think we have one more battle down here. There you go. Llamas is level 15. Mona's level 15. Cyclist Kayla. Pikachu. Okay, we're going to go for Carly here. Chat, what type of Pokemon are we most weak to with our current setup? Our current party? Bronzor. Grotle. I almost said Scrotal. Staravia or Staraptor. Buizel. Mona. Is it fire? But it's what kind of party? Leveled parties? We just don't have a water attack, right? 3 of them are weak to electric? Yeah, that too. It's just that Mona and Buizel aren't leveled up enough. And I think right now Mona will actually get leveled up and Natatat will probably not unless we need to. Like, I think it'll probably be more of a, like, Meditite will come fill the gap, probably. It is just so good, dude. But there's barely any fire types. I keep getting my ass beat by these Ponitas. Bye, Luke. Bye. Ice is bad against your 2 mains? Okay, what counters ice? That's great to know. I did not know that. What counters ice? Fire? Well, that checks out. But apparently I can't catch any fire Pokemon because there aren't any. Hi, Minty Cup. How's it going? Mona's level 16. Let's go. Fire, Rock, Steel Fighting. Q-Ball, thank you for the comment. Fire, Rock, Steel Fighting. So, actually, I just got so nervous on this screen because Carly is grayed out because of Paralyze, not because of anything else. So, actually, Bronzor is Steel. I don't know if you have any Steel types, but you could be my Ice counter, my Ice beater. I said Ice beater, chat, not Wife beater. Right? Aren't you Steel? And Psychic. Okay. No Steel moves. Okay. We'll get there. Cassie, how's it going? Hello, Cassie. How are you? Thank you so much for the sub. Tactical Fluke says Ice is weak to Fire, Fighting, Steel, Rock. Strong versus Ground, Grass, Dragonfly. Tell me you looked that up. Please don't tell me you remembered that off the top of your head. Did you remember that information off the top of your head? The 4 things that Ice is weak to and strong against? I'm a huge dork. It was pure memory. You are a dork. You are a fucking dork. And I respect that. I respect it. Thank you so much for the follow, Megabong. Raspberry. I love raspberries. Some of us have been playing this series consistently for nearly 30 years. Almost 30 years. It becomes ingrained in our memories. Mine like a steel trap. I don't remember who cuts, honestly. It's like multiplication tables. Ryan, what's 12 times 12? 144? But that's useful. But your multiplication tables you use. Is it? Yeah. I don't even have a freaking cut Pokemon right now. Son of a bitch. I can't teach it to Carly. Okay. Route 207, by the way, this is new. This is new. You want to plant a berry here? We could plant some berries here. Ryan, Pokemon knowledge is useful to your line of work. How many people could say that? It's only useful to my line of work a couple times. Oh, this is where we were earlier. Did my game just lag? Hello? That's my USB sound. Sounds a little laggy. Stream look okay? What the fuck is going on? I think the program is still playing music. Oh, okay, we're back. Somehow we're back. Okay, that was weird. So technically, I think we've caught a Pokemon on Route 207, haven't we? I'd savor something. That's a great call. I think we've technically caught a Pokemon on... Yeah, Machop. Okay. AKA RJ. But behind those uncut trees is a different area. Okay, we can do some uncutting. We can cut some trees. Okay, let's see if we can do that from here. I think we could do that by by running up this thing, right? Boom. Boom. Down here, don't even need to go left. It can just go right here. Good intel, Jeff. Thank you. Okay, let's put Natatat away. And we will find somebody who can know cut. This Nuzlocke tracker is so handy. Thanks for doing it, dude. Okay. Does anybody know if Meditite can learn cut? Oh, that was a cute little noise. I don't know that I'd want to, though. I feel like Meditite is... It's a pure physical... It's probably a physical attack. You can also revive a fossil in this town. Top right building. Okay. Think Machop can learn cut? I feel like I'd almost rather Machop learn it than Meditite, because I kind of am into the idea of taking Meditite after this. Let's find out. So far, I'm not into the idea of using a specific Pokemon to teach all of my HMs to. Unable. Well, Meditite might have to learn some cut. Machop can't Macut. Machop can't Macut it. I wonder what's in this egg. How close is this egg? Sounds can be heard coming from inside. It'll hatch soon. Oh. All right, let's try it. Imagine soft locking yourself because you can't cut. X Factor also can't learn it. Okay, so I might be eating my fucking words. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to catch a Pokemon who can learn cut. I'm not gonna do it to Carly. X Factorial says, I'm so sorry. You're good. You're good. You're good. It's gonna have to be Carly, really? We'll do it eventually. Let me go up to the right up here and see what we can find in this area to the right. We'll come back to that area for sure. 100%. We'll come back. Your only Pokemon that can is Carly. Oh, no. Carly's a defensive stalwart for us. We can't waste a cut on Carly. Exclamation Carly. Cut my life into pieces. That's funny. Carly's command does start with cut. Pachirisu and Chimchar. Okay, this is terrible. Is that not a fire and an electric type? Rip. Rip and pepperonis. Level 22. Carly is going to have to bite Pachirisu. Imagine if you didn't hit run on Bidoof right now. Get out of there, lads. I think we have to keep Carly in for a second, although it's level 22. Am I fucked? Intimidate should help. Intimidate should help huge a lot. Chat, let's do it. Let's run emote only mode just to be safe. Out here biting squirrels just for a second, just to see. Okay, you attacked the wrong Pokemon, you idiot. You absolute idiot. Good luck, thank you. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Wing attack, Chimchar. Bite. Let's use Razor Leaf because it hits both. Razor Leaf because it hits both. It won't be particularly effective against Chimchar, but it does hit both. Wing attack is a fucking goat. Spark seems bad. We're so good. It's super effective and it did not do enough damage. Ember is super effective. If it crits, maybe we're in trouble there, but it did not. If we can kill Chimchar here, I don't think it will. Critical hit on Pachirisu. It did! We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. We're chilling. Now we could just quick attack you and probably heal. I don't know. I think we just quick attack your ass, right? Like, and then bite. I think we did it. I asked a question right before emote only mode. What was the question? I got you, I got you, I got you. Is it just me or is game audio on the low end? I feel like Ryan is loud compared to the music. Weird. Thoughts? Other people? You know what? My microphone might be a little louder. It has looked a little... My microphone has looked a little bit louder recently. I don't know. Seems okay. Okay. We go back and we heal right away because we're terrified and we're scared shitless. And if I lose Carly and Jason, I'm gonna run this bike off a cliff over a big rocky outlook. We rest here. We rest. Okay. I don't know where this thing is going to take us, but maybe it'll take us to a place where we can get Pokemon. If so, then we can catch something that will learn Cut. Somebody also said the fossil up here. Wait. Maybe this can learn Cut. Fossil up here? I study Pokemon fossils. Don't I have a fossil? Do I not have a fossil? Okay, maybe I don't have a fossil. Hi, Lady Rivers. Oh, hey, everyone's still alive? Yep. Yep, don't look too close at the bottom left. Everyone. I will say, Lady Rivers found out they died I think it was like the next stream or 2 streams later after the... Interesting. Is this going to be a battle? Like the next stream and Lady Rivers was like, oh no, do I get banned? And I was like, oh, you already were. Don't worry. Did you not get a fossil from the underground before? I don't know that I have. Choose something you want. The Verse Seeker. Okay. The Verse Seeker, doesn't that give you... Yeah. Rematches. Also, the Dowsing Machine. Oh, it's just an item finder. Okay. There's even an item right here. Okay. Is this the Dowsing Machine? I found a great ball. How are you, Lady Rivers? How's life been? What's new? What's good? Mount Coronet. Oh no, this leads to Mount Coronet, which we've already caught a Pokemon on, yeah? Dang it. I think we might need to teach Carly Cut. On a scale of 1 to 10, how dumb would that be for my future in this game? 10 being very dumb. Is that bad for my chances? It's not great? It's just normal type, right? Cut is normal? Is it not great as in like it's like a 3, like it's less than ideal, but it's not bad? Or is it like 9 or 10 because every PP for every powerful move Carly can get is going to be much more helpful for us? Move Forgetter exists, and that works on HMs? I've never ever used one of those before. I'm doing good. Today's my partner's birthday, so we just got back from Melting Pot. I forgot about the Forgetter. Joke's on you. You forgot about the Forgetter. The whole point is for HMs. Interesting. Okay. I never use TMs ever because I'm always so scared. I like to hoard them. If I use the TMs, then I don't get to keep them forever and maybe get to use them at some distant point in the future. HMs I use when I have to, and otherwise I don't use them. Okay, Carly's going to have to learn Cut. That's what we're going to have to do here. There's no other option. Carly, congratulations. You just got an upgrade. Actually, you know what, Carly? There's a better way to say that.
You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
That's a little too low for me, but I'll be honest, I added it to the soundboard about 2 seconds before we started stream. And by promoted, I also do mean demoted, by the way, unfortunately. So there's that. But you're going to have that until after Gym 5? Here we are. Decisions were made. Were they good ones? Probably not. You've been promoted. It's also a demotion. It's fine. Okay, we're going to give you Cut. We're going to have to forget probably that one move that I never used called Curse. Curse. Absorb is also kind of dog shit. Let's get rid of Absorb. Absorb is bad. I can always just potion you. I can buy 1,000,000 potions. Punishment for cowardice in the face of a Bidoof. Okay, so I think this will take us to a new area where we can catch a new Pokemon, meaning we can do a new raffle, meaning one of you unlucky sons of bitches what is this? Am I petting my Pokemon? Oh my god, fun. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening either. I'm very much rooting for your Pokemon RNG in this area. We're going to go ahead and give some Oran Berries out, by the way. Give Oran Berries to... Should we give or should we grow more? What if we grow more? There were 2 here and there were like 4... right here. You know what? Can I get an exclamation Evo in the chat? Sorry, exclamation Devo in the chat. My bad. I did say the wrong one. We're going to take these 4 Oran Berries and we're going to put them in soft, earthy soil. And we're going to water them. And we're going to turn them into 8 Oran Berries. And then we're going to take those 8 Oran Berries and we're going to plant 6 of them. And we're going to turn those 6 into 12 plus our 2 original, meaning 14. And then We're going to take 2 raspberries. We're going to turn those into either 4 or 6. And as long as I keep logging into the game every single day and checking this stuff, it's going to be stonks, dude. Okay. That's done. Let's go for it. Carly used cut. What's the creative stalling one? What's the creative stalling emo? Or, sorry. Isn't it just Lily or something like that? Snoop. Okay. Time to roll a new Pokemon. Oh, no duplicates. We're chilling. We don't even have to catch it. We can run. We don't have to catch it. The rules are if we already have a Pokemon or if we've already caught it, we don't have to catch it. We can get rid of Machop. So we get to reroll. So we also should check that we have 1,000,000 Pokeballs. We do have 1,000,000 Pokeballs. Only 2 Great Balls. I get so nervous around these catches. Okay, roll again. We have one of those as well. Why don't you fight for the XP, though? Because currently, I am attempting to go into this Pokemon catch with all the HP that I can have. After I catch a Pokemon, I can train. But I don't want to get into this potentially long, drawn-out battle where I have to try and catch with low HP or low PP or having to switch out or heal stuff or exclamation raffle in the chat if you want a Pokemon named after you. If you've already had a Pokemon named after you, please don't, but otherwise go for it. Dude, it's Geodudes all the way down. I guess we could catch Geodude, you know? It's like I guess there's no rule against doing it. I want something new though. We've already had and lost a Geodude. Can I run, please? Thank you. Can't wait for somebody to join me in the nursery. Pixels, are you the Psyduck? Nobody panic. This is amazing. This is amazing. I think we honestly probably start with Mona. Or like Jason's 10 levels too high. It's just splash and tackle though. I don't want to overthink this. We could do one quick attack, but I'm nervous. I don't want to keep llamas out here because llamas could die. Let's see what one Mona tackle looks like. Let's see. One of the only 6 fire types in the whole game, by the way. Holy shit. Pink Pony Club. Pink Ponyta Club. I wanna keep on dancing at the Pink Ponyta Club. So much work, so much time, so much work, so much time. This is actually Route 206, by the way. Can I just get some confirmation before I try and catch this Pokemon? Are we good to catch a Pokemon on this route? Is this a new route? I didn't actually ask Tony. I should clarify. You don't have one from 206. Okay. So just to check, Whirlwind is normal and just it runs. So we can't do Whirlwind. Endeavor matches HP. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I understood my moves there. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, we're good. 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 We're so 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 good. It wasn't even close. Mona nearly died. It wasn't even close. We nearly killed Ponyta. If that would have been a critical, we would have fucking killed it. Thank God. Perfectly pulled off. We perfectly nailed it. Welcome to the team. You have been promoted.
You are now one of my elite employees.
Who's it going to be as a newborn and can barely stand? However, they're galloping, its legs are made tougher and faster. Fire type. Drum roll in the chat, please. Would you like to give a nickname to Ponyta? Yes. This is perfect. No, I'm not laughing because I can't wait to kill Ponyta and ban Churum for a night. That's not what that's not why I'm laughing. Chill. It's not like I immediately popped into my head how much I would enjoy hitting that button for just a single 2-hour stream. It's not like you're putting words in my mouth. Welcome to the team, Churum. He's gonna kill it accidentally. Oops, my finger slipped. Whoops. Speaking of killing accidentally, we should probably get Mona healed here, but... Okay, now we can do some training. And I think there's even some battles down here, so we should be a little careful about it. But let's do a little bit of training, and then we'll go back up and heal. You mean, oh, sexy stats. You're so right. Sexy stats. Unfortunately, it's in the Pokédex. It's in the Poké Center. We'll have to go get some sexy stats in a minute. We'll do like 1 or 2 battles, then we'll go get sexy stats for you. Congrats, Churum. Congrats. If I kill Ponyta, do you think people would be yelling justice for socks or no? I also need Mona's stats, please. Sexy stats? Ryan, if there's an encounter in a sort of semi-hidden area, would you want to know about it? Generally, I think, yeah, I'm cool with that. Encounters, I want to try and maximize them where I can. I know that there's one with like a tree in the area above that one city that would require some finagling to make work, so we're gonna skip that one. But I'm cool with getting encounters as long as they aren't glitching or doing weird stuff for them. Yeah. Is there something that I'm... Tony, can you guide Ryan to Wayward Cave here? It's a secret cave underneath the bike bridge. Interesting. Secret cave? We're going to fully explore the area underneath the bike bridge, the bike bridge, so... You need to walk blindly into the wall underneath a bridge. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I'll see what I can do. I hope I'm high enough level to go in there, but... Also, is the Pokemon that I'm going to get in there going to be at a level that I can catch with Pokeballs? Yes or no? Fronty question, yes or no? Because I'm going to have 37 Pokeballs and 2 Great Balls to catch it. And I don't think I can buy Great Balls yet. Could be? Okay. I don't have a better rod. I don't have a... and I don't have Great Balls yet from the shops, I don't think. So I can't catch Pokemon that way. Don't you have Dusk Balls? I do, but I'll be honest with you, I don't know what those do. I have 1. Dark places like caves. Let's go, Evo. Smart. You're so smart. Oh my god, go in the door. Okay, should we chuck... Let's just move Pokemon. We're going to keep Churum in here for just a second, but let's look at the summary. Turm, congratulations. You've been caught. You have a jolly nature. Like to relax. You like sweet food. You have runaway. Enables sure getaway from wild Pokemon. That seems like it's trash. Tackle, Tail Whip, Ember, and Flame Wheel. All right. Those are your stats. Very good nature. What does jolly nature do? Also, Tony said Mona stats. I think we've looked at those, but I'll happily grab them real quick. Mona stats are timid, likes to relax. Your attack is 8, by the way. I did not realize that Magikarp's stats were such dog shit. I knew that Magikarp was dog shit, but I did not know that. Jolly gives you plus speed minus special attack. Evo, did you look that up or did you know it? Did you know that or did you have to look it up? Be honest with me. Be honest with me. Chat, type D space O space R space K in the chat. Don't hit enter yet. Don't hit enter. Type D space O space R space K. Evo? Did they know it or did they not? I know it. Hit enter, chat. Also, I have a table in my spreadsheet just in case. Dingus? What the fuck? You turned this around on me? Fucking rude. Okay. We've caught a new Pokemon. It's time to get some real good training in and see if we can't find a hidden cave underneath this bike path. Before we go back into that area back there. So I think right now we can keep doing this. We're going to need to do some runs to level up a bunch of Pokemon at once. Every Pokemon we kill levels up Mona, levels up Llamas, and levels up whoever I have to trade in from Llamas to kill the Pokemon, which is probably Staraptor or it's either Jason or Carly. So we're just going to grind some XP here. I really thought chat was going to rally on the dork thing. Now I feel like a bully. If chat has an opportunity to bully me, they will choose it. Bye, Carly. Have a good rest of your night. Bye, Carly. Thanks for being here. Jolly, Adamant, Timid, and Modest are common for competitive min-maxing because they cut one of the attacks and boost the other or speed. Gotcha. I get how speed is important for competitive, where you really need to know that you have a good shot of going first, or this Pokemon has maxed speed, so we'll go first against other Pokemon of certain... Okay. Oh boy, what do you guys want to talk about? It's Indigestion After Dark. Feel free to get a... No, I'm just kidding. Don't get too crazy. Oh boy. I just realized I have closed the baby monitor and I did not mean to do that. Gotta check, make sure she's still breathing. Still good. Balls? Watch time, please. Can I get a little watch time? Burn, heal. Okay. Wonder if you could just go... Oh! It's egg hatching time. It's egg hatching time, by the way. We can use the same It's Togepi. It's fucking Togepi. We can use a raffle for this. Same raffle? Same raffle, or is there anybody here who didn't get in last time? It was just a minute ago. Balls, by the way. Geek can say it. Geek can say it. That's right. Geek can say it plus some. Lady Rivers can say it. For those of you who don't know, Artifice can say it. We only allow people to say balls in chat if they have more than 20 hours of watch time. Exclamation rule 20. Tony's got 2,435 hours. I think you're qualified. Okay. I'm gonna say let's run the same raffle. Yeah, Evo, would you pick a winner? I think we're good to pick one. Look at all these watch time hours, by the way. Holy shit. Octoclink can't say it. All right, let's get some drum rolls. Build some hype. Who's it going to be? Togepi. I'll be honest with you. I don't think you'll ever see the light of day in terms of a battle, but you will probably sit in my PC for a while. MK. MK, congratulations. 28. Can you do a... Nah, you can't do an underscore. You can't do a space, though. $28. If you ever get to see the light of day, it's because things have gone so fucking badly for our team that things are bad. Things are bad. You can use my legal name if you want. My legal name is Megan. Sorry, I saw that after I hit 28 MK. Togekiss Slander? I think Togekiss is probably fine, but I've never used him. But, Sexy Stats time? Yeah, you're right. We will have to check sexy. Oh, I can check it right now. Duh. Level 1, Togepi. Sexy Stats. You have a quiet nature. You are highly persistent, and you like dry sex. I'm sorry, dry food. Sorry. You're highly persistent in sex. That's interesting. Serene Grace boosts the likelihood of added effects appearing. I don't even know what that means. Added effect. So what does Serene Grace mean? Hello, would you like to battle? Burn Confusion? Like you use Confuse Ray and they randomly get burned? Can I say another word for spheres? Nope. Thanks for trying. Deleted. No, you can't even say another word for spheres. It boosts flinch, for example. Okay. So if you double down on moves that have effects like flinching or burning or confusing or sleeping. Gotcha. See, what you would ideally do with Serene Grace is you'd find attacks that are like pretty good damage, 10% chance to do flinch. And then you'd bump that up from 10% to like 35 or something. Okay. Gotcha. Seems interesting. Para Flinch, Togacruel. Para D's Nuts. Para... Oh, more berries? Are these Raz? Are these berries of the... These are Rost. These are Rost berries. Wait, my bad. I meant to say why can't I? It's just one of those trade-offs I make, you know? So here on stream, there's no like barrier to entry. You can walk into this chat room and say things. You can just say shit. You can enter the conversation freely with no hurdle to clear. That's a beautiful thing about Twitch. It also means that occasionally people walk in and want to tell me about their balls. And we decided that's not okay. I deserve to have you hung out for 20 hours before you tell me about your balls. It's the only rule we have, alongside all the other rules. Can we get a watch time? I got you. You ready? There you go. You talk about nut milk, but no balls. Yeah. And if you're trying to talk about nut milk as a way to not talk about balls, but still talking about it, you're not allowed to do that either. The Earth is flat before 20 hours because you can't talk about spheres. Honestly, it's mostly that you can probably talk about things that are spherical, but if you were referring to spherical ball, like if you're talking about nuts, then I'm generally going to ask you to say watch time and then get deleted. Cricketune has the most recognizable cry in the game. It is a little bit of a weird one. It's distinctive is a good word for it, I guess. Yeah. My time zone stinks for watching these streams. I'll come back in a year when I've amassed a whopping 20 hours. And sounds good. And we'll celebrate that moment with you. Like, we'll go crazy. We'll go crazy for you. Okay, Carly's close to another level up, which is good because she's still only level 22. I didn't mean to bite. That was an accident. That's not good. Although you did flinch. We'll get some good training and experience in here. We need Mona level 20 like stat. Because I'm guessing Mona's attack level will go through the fucking roof, right? Like, I don't think of Gyarados as a low attack Pokemon. What about the balls outside of target? Are Pokeballs included in the rule? I'm going to be honest with you. Like the very unfair dictator that I am. Drawing attention to the rule by saying, is this a part of the rule, generally means that I say no. Or like, yes, you know? I'm just looking for a chance to bully people with the Rule 20 rule, you know? Because I got bullied by people talking about their balls before 20 hours. It's just a chance. It's a chance to like flip the normal chatter streamer relationship on its head. You know? A few years ago, all the targets turned those red balls into Pokeballs and it was great. Oh, Q-Ball, can we get an exclamation watch time, please? I don't know that you could say that. Even the act of avoiding the balls hints at something that you are avoiding, therefore the balls. Imagine that Q-Ball has had like 100 hours of lurking, and Tony just unfairly deleted that message. Q-Ball has ball in their name. How are they even allowed to talk at all? That's a great question, actually. I like the idea that Poke ... was censoring Poke shits. See, I read it as Poke fucks. Mona's level 18. We're nearly there, chat. We're going to have a Gyarados. We're going to have one. What type of hell did you have to endure for that rule to be put in place? I honestly don't think. I don't remember the origin of Rule 20. I could utterly be misremembering this. I do feel like somebody popped in and their first message was balls, and I was like, "That's not allowed. That's it. You've broken. This is the straw that breaks the camel's back." I could be wrong about that. Spawn for balls? No, it was before that. We had it in place during balls. Because I don't think it was that long afterwards. We employed this rule about you can't say balls unless you have 20 hours of watch time, and then we played a game on stream called Balls with a Z that half of the people watching weren't allowed to talk about because they didn't have the hours. Which was a little cruel and a lot of fun. Oh! I think I found the cave. I found the cave. Are there other obscure rules to be aware of? No, that's the only one. I think. I mean, as far as I know. What is a poison barb? It said items. Ups the power of poison type moves. That does make sense. Okay. So we should get a new encounter here in a second. I'd have a lot more hours if YouTube was included. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, unfortunately we can't we don't include the YouTube hours, but that would help a lot. So Ponyta level 16 can't kill my 25 Jason, right? I got banned one time because my first chat in a stream was quoting the streamer as he raged while playing Dark Souls. You guys want to hear about how I shadow banned a person on YouTube today? You guys want to hear as I moan and complain a little bit, or not? I always think I shouldn't talk about that. It sounds like I'm just moaning and groaning and complaining, and then every time I'm like, "Do you guys want to hear about it?" Chat goes feral, and they're like, "Yes, I want to hear about somebody else who got banned. I'm very interesting. Yes, I'm interested. I want to know." All right, I'm just gonna read you the message. I'm gonna read you the message. I'm going to preempt it by saying, I read it. I felt frustrated for a quarter second. I felt sad for like, honestly, 5-10 minutes. And then I felt a big sort of exhale release, knowing that this person would not have the opportunity to comment on my shit again. Here's what's crazy about it, though. They commented on episode 106 of the Satisfactory playthrough, meaning they made it through 106 hours of Satisfactory. I love Satisfactory. That is not the most engaging content I have ever put out there. They have the endurance of a marathoner. You made it through 106 hours of Satisfactory, and then said, after watching you be incredibly selfish and a bit of a dictator, placing gag orders left and right, and talking about rappers I've never heard of, and seeing you exposing your own child on the internet. I think this is because I brought Elle on stream so you guys could see the back of her head for 2 minutes the other day. Imagine some other child in 10 years finds those videos hilarious for those kids. I don't know exactly what that means. I think they're saying kids could make fun of your daughter for being the back of her head being on stream for a couple minutes. Anyways. Next comment. Please reconsider your choices, but I have to unsubscribe. Stick to running. Math is not your thing. So I felt mad. Probably because of the parent thing. I was like, what the fuck do you even mean? Exposing my kid? Is this because I talked about how much she poops? This is probably because she talks about how I talk about how much she poops. It's probably honestly that. Then I felt sad for a little bit because I was just like, man, what a world that this person can sit at their phone, computer, keyboard, laptop. I don't know. Maybe they can sit at their desk. Maybe they're naked in bed typing this on their laptop as they try to fall asleep. Maybe they're sitting on the toilet typing these things. That person in their world can send that message, make me feel sad for a little bit about just like the malice in the comment, you know, just being like, I wanted you to know before I hit unsubscribe and never see you again that I think you're ridiculous. And then I was like, oh, thank God. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here real quick. All right, we're going to get a stick to running, by the way. Math is not your thing. They also said maths is not your thing, so I think they must be British. We're going to get a new Pokemon. Oh, no, God, what did I just do? There it is. Okay. New Pokemon. That is a duplicate. We don't have to catch that one. Anyways, that's a shadow ban that I hit earlier today. And I did screenshot it before I did it because I was like, anytime I shadow ban people, chat's always like, or I'll tell Megan about it later and chat, or I'll tell Chad about it, and then they're always like, they're like, well, what did they say? And then I have to recreate it, and I'm like, no, you don't understand. It sounded terrible. Like, it sounded like, you know, I can't do it justice just telling you about it. So I was like, I gotta have some evidence for some of these before I just report like, oh, trust me, it was, you know, I was aware they were a dick. You have a screenshot folder of shame? I really don't. I really don't tend to screenshot them, but I screenshotted that one. I don't know. Oh, I accidentally paused. That's a duplicate. Okay. Yeah, I hate people posting things about their kids online, but it's not like you're doing it for clout. You're literally just being a dad. Life happens to happen sometimes when you're in the middle of streaming. I mean, that's my take on it, yeah. I also, like, I kind of feel like if I was, like, there's a very real chance Elle will pop into stream and be on camera a little bit in the coming years. Oh my God. I think I need to go change my pants. When I tell you, I am fucking in love with Garchomp right now. Is Garchomp a tradable evolution? Can you? How do you get Garchomp? Front seat. Question. Is that a tradable evolution, or is it level, or is it a stone? How do you do it? Level? I am in love with Garchomp right now in Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. That's huge. Okay, level 20. What type is it? I need to know so I can catch it. What type is it? It's fighting. It's fighting. It's fighting and anything else? Fighting anything else? Dusk Ball, fighting dragon? Dragon ground. Okay, never mind. Shows how much I fucking know. Never mind. Dragon ground. Is Jason a smart choice here? Jason quick attack? Fighting? I'm pretty sure it's a part of the fighting deck in Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Am I off my rocker or what? Garchomp. It's fighting, right? It's fucking fighting. It's fighting. Also, there is a dragon version of it. It's not ground, I'll tell you that much. I know they're easier and different in TCG Pocket, and half the types aren't even there, but so we need Jason quick attack, right? Am I crazy for thinking Jason quick attack? I think Carly would probably also be fine because she's a defensive stalwart. Dragon D's nuts on the ground. It's a good thing you've got 20 hours. That's all I'll say. It's going to have Dragon Rage, which is scary. Are you guys worried I'm going to die right now? We intimidate. That's good. Dragon Rage? Are you worried I'm going to die right now? Oh my God. Okay. 40 damage, no critical hit. 40 damage, no critical hit. Okay, let's just talk through it. I'm not even going to pretend that I know the answer. What is Dragon useful against? Or effective against, sorry. And ground. Carly would be effective against ground. Dragon is just effective against dragon. But Dragon Rage is 40 flat damage. That's very good to know. Does it ever crit? Does it ever crit? Because if it never crits, I can take llamas out there for a turn, you know? I can put anybody out there for a turn. We're going to need you to not use this attack. So let's go ahead and potion here because we need to go above 40. I need you to not attack me. I'm getting nervous. I would love a Ghibli. A Gibble. A Gibble. A Ghibli. Sand Tomb does not affect me, meaning I now can quick attack. Endeavor brings you down to 46. I don't know that you've got much more HP than that. You should be nervous. That doesn't help. Okay. I think we could try a Dusk Ball right now. I think let's try a Pokeball right now. Level 20. I've got 1 Dusk Ball. That's the safest bet. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That feels big. So Dragon Ground type. Oh, I'm trying to think where it slots into our... Was that the cutest noise of all time? I'm trying to think where that slots into our... It literally says Land Shark. Wow, I didn't know that. Where it slots into our team. Carly Jason. Gyarados. We've got like your grass flying, water. Currently, we've got fighting psychic and who else? And steel psychic or something for llamas. Having dragon ground. It attacks using its huge mouth. While its attacks are powerful, it hurts itself out of clumsiness too. Give a nickname. Yes. Is this also super weak to ice? What? Also, we got Ponyta, by the way. We should think about how to add fire into our repertoire. Okay, let's do a drum roll. Anybody? Hold up 1 second, Evo. Anybody not in the raffle that wants to be? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Oh, I thought I was going to finish earlier, by the way. Not to whiplash as hardcore in the other direction. I also frankly just feel like even if I was like bringing my daughter on camera a lot more than other people were comfortable with, like I'm okay with a personal conversation about that not making you comfortable, a person comfortable. I feel like I'm generally open to anything, any conversation about something I do that makes you uncomfortable. I'd say. I think I'm open to that wherever. I think like the like the part of it that I'm uncomfortable with is like doing that in person is like exclamation raffle, by the way, to hop in. Like doing it either in a more public forum or in a different way. I'm just like, that's not okay. That's fucking weird. That's not okay. Talk to me about it. Like if you care that much about it, then you must know me enough about it. Like you must know me well enough to talk to me about it. If you care that much. And otherwise, it's none of your fucking business, is how I feel. Like, I have feelings sometimes about the people in Walmart that I see parenting their kids. Guess who's not saying a damn thing to them? Me. It's not my fucking business. Which is the other small part of this, where it's just like, I put a lot of myself online, where it's like, my gameplay style, the way my brain works, I'm constantly trying to reveal that and show that on camera, and that involves like leaving a lot of that open to teasing, to critique, frankly. You know, I get way more comments every week on how I'm a dum-dum than I do on how I'm a bad parent. I'm very okay with being called a dum-dum on the internet. Like, that's the thing I'm opening up for. Okay, drum roll's done. Exclamation, sorry. Drum roll's in the chat. All of that is to say, the part that I'm not putting on the fucking internet, then I'm not opening up to critique, isn't open to critique. That's the end of that thought, because we're about to celebrate a new Pokemon. Rune Snips, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Rune Snips. We're about to find out what your sexual nature is. How do you feel? Sorry, I got some comments I want to read. Ryan, if they DM'd you, L would be a grown-up and the point would be moot by the time you saw it. No. Listen, I mostly read my DMs. I just don't respond to them as quickly as I should. Some people take advantage of the anonymity that comes with having an account online. Oh, I mean, it's natural. I get it. You don't have to look me in the face when you say the things you say because you're safely on the other side of a screen. You don't have to watch the human you're saying them to react to them. That's the nature of what's going on. And frankly, I abuse that a little bit too. Sometimes, you know, I'm saying it to a username rather than to a person I, you know, think of as an entire person. But we all got to do our best to combat that, right? You're more careful about this than pretty much any other content creator I've seen. I wouldn't worry about it. Hey, thank you. I try not to, and I generally don't, but it's the problem about negative comments, man. They stick in your brain. Okay, sorry. Also, Mars said something. Let me scroll up. Did you make a voodoo doll version of a Pokemon named after me and make that Pokemon 50 times sicker? Are you suddenly sicker? Oh, no. Okay. Rune Snips. I am going to do everything I can to keep you alive. That isn't a heck... That promise doesn't mean a ton from me. It probably means more from a different Pokemon trainer. But it's the best I can give you. I will do my best to keep you alive. Okay. We're going to find your sexual nature here before too long. We got the Pokemon here. I think we get the hell out of Dodge and go heal. Now we get to determine what we really want to build this team around, too. I don't know. I guess it'll probably just depend on what we're feeling. I said get out of Dodge, and then I kept going. Another one. Another one. Let's just run. Let's just run. Can't escape? Why? If you kill me right now, I swear to God. If the sandstorm does 5 damage and then you do 5 damage, I'm gonna be 40 damage. I'm gonna be so mad. Does Ghibli have a effect that a status thing that means you can't leave? Chat. That's scary, but it's not that scary. Oh my God. Ghibli is being very rude. We could super potion here. Don't they also have some items that like let you just leave? It's like a doll or something. Ponyta auto runs away. Yeah, that's a great point. I don't know, Ryan. Do you have that item? That's the question. I know, right? It should not have an ability like that. Okay. Well, then let's fucking run. And this time I'm getting out of here. For good this time. No. That's fine. That's fine. Get me out of here. Get me out of here real quick. Well, now I feel like we're in such a good spot right now. We're like drowning in good Pokemon, you know? We've got Gibble. We've got... How do you say that freaking Pokemon again, by the way? Before I get in trouble. I get yelled at because I call it Ghibli. Bye, Cassie. I'm pretty... I get Gabite. Garchomp. Gable? I don't know. Nibble? Gibble? So, like, nibble. Okay. Nibble. Where's this go? Also Wayward Cave. It's a different part or something. Gligar. Gligar. However you say it. Just let me heal. Just let me heal. I don't even want to be here anymore. I don't even want to be here. Let me go heal. Holy shit, it's 10 o'clock. Still can't escape. Why? Let me escape. If they wanted to pronounce like Gibble, they could have troubled themselves to put another B in there. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, I feel like, tell me I'm wrong, but like we got a Ponyta, which covers our ice weakness. We got a Gibble, which I think is just an incredibly fun Pokemon to get, strong Pokemon. We're nearly to a Gyarados. Like, the world's looking up. Yeah, last time was a low. I feel like the world is really looking up right now. I wish Carly was 5 levels higher. Jason was 5 levels higher. It would be great to have some level 30s just, like, stomping on people. So I may need to do some grinding, but... Getting both Ponyta and Gibble today is incredible, yeah. Good odds. Good odds. Wait for the Gibble to die a stupid death somehow? I hope not. We gotta get that sucker leveled up. I'm seriously, I've been using the Garchomp EX deck so much in Pokemon Pocket. Carly wishes Carly was higher too, Ryan. Oh, you meant the level? It's this, I gotta tell you, the thing that makes the Gar... Not that anybody is even... Not that... At this point, I'm just ranting to you guys about Pocket, but, what was I gonna say? I feel like the Garchomp deck got so much better, or so much more viable with Pokemon Communication. That card that lets you put a card back in the deck and find what you're and roll again, basically. Okay, we'll just get some free experience here. How close is Mona to level 20? Gotta be close, right? Almost, or to level 19. Gotta be close, right? Sounds like you're climbing to the top on the Corpses of the Fallen, by the way. That is too good a comment to pass up talking about. My guess is Mona hits 19 right now. Nope. All right, let's take a look. We got to look at Gibble's sexual stats, aka Rune Snips. 734. Okay, we still got some grinding to do. I didn't have you pegged as the you didn't have me pegged as the CCG playing type. Most people didn't have me pegged as the pegging type either, but you know, here we are. I really like Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Farm and Huzz. Yeah, I just really like it. I don't know. Pokemon Go has certain frustrations for me in that, like, I like the game and I've played it a lot over too many years, but I always fall off because the same frustrations keep coming back. So far I don't have those with Pocket. I like it. It's fun. Down to 33. That's fine, right? Quick attack? Yeah, I don't know. I like the mostly I like the collecting, like, which is in some ways here's how I would phrase it. The way I used to play Pokemon not during this Nuzlocke, obviously, but like when I play Pokemon on my free time, off stream, the way I played it growing up is I just collected the shit out of Pokemon. Like my first playthrough of Yellow back in the day on Pokemon on my Game Boy Pocket, not Pokemon Pocket, my Game Boy Pocket, was probably like relatively quick. Like those games were not particularly quick, but you know, a lot of grinding. My first playthrough probably like relatively quick. My second playthrough, I think, was the playthrough that I had until like I deleted the save a couple years ago, where I just caught everything. I got like everything way too high a level. We're at 33 HP for Carly. We're probably fine, right? That's just how I like playing Pokemon a lot of times. Is I just really like catching everything, filling out the Pokedex. If I've caught a Machop, then I'll evolve it, and I'll catch another Machop so that I have one of those in my PC as well. Like, I've never Shiny Hunt, ever. Karate Chop is not very effective. Okay. We should probably heal here just to be safe or something. I'm nervous. I'm way too fucking nervous about this. We have extra super potions. Let's just use one. Yeah, Pocket's just fun in that like I get the gamba and the like the serotonin of just ripping packs, like just opening stuff without actually having to pay money for physical packs, which is fun. But you know, Seismic Toss did 19, so that would have been close to dead. If it critical, it might have killed me. I don't know. Frustrations like having to increase your bag in Pokemon storage that grinds my gears. Yeah. Yeah. And also like the like I did a bunch of like raid invites like for getting like raid invites, adding people on third-party websites so that I could get invited to raids to catch Pokemon that I couldn't catch in my area or whatever. And I was just like, I did that for like a while. And then I was like, to try and complete the Pokedex in Pokemon Go, at least as much as I could. And then I was like, what a fucking weird way to play this game. I have to like friend these people, add them, confirm them. Like, this is just fucking dumb. Like, instead I could just boot up Pokemon Ruby and catch everything I can in Ruby and level it up. And that's fine with me. Like, that scratches the same itch. Like, I don't know. Mars, maybe that's the next evolution for me. I don't know. Okay, we're going to take a look at RuneSnip's sex stats and then get out of here. RuneSnips, do you have any predictions about your stats or... Okay, RuneSnips, let's see. Put you in the party. I had 0 chance of new cards from Wonder Picks today. It was so frustrating. I think we're probably not that far from a new booster pack, though. Do what I do and just go back and rip more Genetic Apex packs so that you can get pack points so that you can buy something good someday. Okay. Gibble makes the cutest noise. That's actually really cute. Docile nature. Docile in bed. Sturdy body. Sturdy body is great. Happily eats anything. Sturdy body. Happily eats anything. If you say any of this in a sexy voice, it just sounds funny. Sand Veil boosts the Pokemon evasion in a sandstorm. Chat, does an ability stay with a Pokemon through evolution? Yes or no? Or will that change? Dragon Rage. 40 HP always. Sandstorm. Hurts all combatants. I mean, shit. Maybe that's just useful to keep up. Some abilities do. Okay. Okay, cool. That's going to do it for stream tonight. It's a good place to save. I'm going to go stand by my berries so that I remember to farm them off stream tomorrow. Get my Oran berries up. And then we will call it a stream there. Jason's was Keen Eye and switched to Intimidate. You're so right. You're so right. Yeah, yeah. Dragon Rage is broken early game. It kind of looks like it. All right. That's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Good Pokemon tonight. Dang it, I'm hoping to get something named after me. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Thanks, guys. See ya. Bye. Thanks for a great stream. Thank you. I had fun. Thanks for hanging out. Good chats. We are going to play Pokemon again on Thursday, by the way. Thursday evening is our next Pokemon stream. Rinsnip says, I'm so happy. It's a good Pokemon you just got. It's a real good one. You didn't murder anyone tonight? You're goddamn right I didn't. We still only have 2 badges somehow. Watch time, you can talk about Singular Ball? Kind of. Kind of. Oh, good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. I will see you tomorrow for some Breath of the Wild. Until then. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Are you going to play Pokemon Arceus? It's not on my radar. Like, it's not something I'll play at release. Not at release. I didn't even play Scarlet Violet or... Wait, is Arceus the new one? ZA is the new one. Arceus is the old one. ZA is the new one. I don't know. I would say any Pokemon game, high likelihood of happening eventually, because I just keep coming back to Pokemon with like a year or 2 break in between. Sorry. I misunderstood the question. ZA, I probably won't play at release. I'll probably play